You said all along, even before the tournament started, that your priority was the NCAA tournament. Obviously, that hasn't changed at all, no matter what that outcome was.
No, but I was proud to win. We went there with 29 wins and came home with 31. I mean, we're certainly proud of that. Just got a little wore down. 3 games in 3 days, which is not realistic, and it's not how you play the NCAA tournament. But beating Memphis is no small feat. That was a great game. But you turn the page now. These NCAA tournaments, why these kids go to college, they go to a school that on Selection Sunday, the brackets go up, they can hear their name called. So a lot of euphoria, a lot of excitement. It's been a long week, so everybody's a little tired, but that doesn't don't confuse our fatigue with not being excited, though.
You pride yourself on practicing so hard. Will that change at all? The fact that you guys have just come off a beatdown of a weekend, will you lay off a little bit here in the next couple days?
Well, we've been turning our practices back for 2 months. I mean, we have our October practices, November practice, December practices, but as soon as we get to January, probably for the last 6 weeks, I doubt we've gone much more than 90 minutes. Now as we go, our focus now won't be so much on us, but on a team we haven't seen. In conference play, you're familiar with everybody. You play 18 games and against 12 schools, and we know them all. It's our 3rd time playing Cincinnati, so it's not like we had to spend a lot of time preparing for them. But now everything's new. Last year we'd never seen San Diego State, didn't know anything about them, but by the time we got to Tuesday or Wednesday, we did. And the same thing with Georgia State. I know their coaching staff very well, tremendous respect there. Ron Hunter's, he's done a great job wherever he's been. Ray McCallum, who's used to be the head coach here and a very good friend of mine, was with me at Oklahoma. I think he's an outstanding coach. They've got a really good team. They pose a matchup problem for us because they don't play a true center. They got 5 3-point shooters, and that's why they're a really good team. They've beaten Georgia, they beat Alabama, and they've beaten somebody else that escapes my mind right now.
Does it help at all having guys like Corey and Galen that were on that stage last year of the tournament, and they've already done such a great job with leadership this season, and they can pass it on to the guys who weren't there last year?
Yeah, you can't pass it on. They have to experience it themselves. I mean, they can tell them about it, but that's like explaining something to somebody that until you experience it yourself, it's not. They just lead by actions. I don't think we over dramatize anything. The conference tournament was a little bit different in the regular season, and now the NCAA tournament. The only difference is now if you don't win, you go home. With the conference tournament, we knew that we were, and looking at today, winning or losing that game didn't mean anything. We were a 3 seed going in, and we were a 3 seed coming out. So it's not, it doesn't really mean anything. Instead of being 32-2, we're 31-3. So. But the big thing is just have fun with this. It's our seniors' last ride. We're good enough to win some games in this tournament, and our responsibility is to put ourselves in the best position to win.
What are your thoughts on being 3rd seed? That program is a to get 3rd seed.
Yeah, tremendous accomplishment. Proud of our whole team, everybody. We're not a one-man band. Our strength is in our numbers. We've got a lot of good players, and that's why some nights guys are a little bit off, but other guys pick them up. We've done that all year. But from 13 to 19 to a 3 seed's a great story. It really is. But our goal is to build a great program and have something that has sustainability, and I think that's what we're doing.